Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. They can take your car, they can take your house, they can even walk away with your job. But the most valuable thing they will never be able to take is your time. And you know why? Because you're the only one who can give it away. Time is not just a clock ticking. Time is your life, counted in seconds, measured in choices, and defined by how you use it. Every minute that slips through your fingers is a minute you can never get back. So you've got to stop wasting your time like you've got a lifetime supply of it. We live like we got forever, but let me tell you something. Forever is a fantasy and time is the truth. Somebody didn't wake up today, but you did. That means your time is still in your hands. So what are you going to do with it? You see, the people at the top, the ones who are walking in purpose, living with power, building empires, they're not smarter than you. They're not stronger than you, but they value time differently than most. They don't give it away cheap. They don't entertain foolishness. They don't let distractions steal their destiny. They don't spend hours on the phone talking about nothing. They treat time like it's sacred, because it is. Procrastination, that's a thief in disguise. It shows up looking like comfort and leaves you broken regret. Don't fall for it. If you've got something to do it now. If there's a dream inside you, go after it now. If you've got a vision that won't let you sleep at night, move on it now, because later might not come. You were not born to be average. You were not born to waste time. You were born to do something extraordinary. But extraordinary things require extraordinary discipline. And that starts with how you use your time. So from this moment forward, make a decision. No more wasted days, no more idle hours, no more handing your time to people who don't deserve it. You've got a dream to chase, a purpose to fulfill, a legacy to build, and the clock is ticking. Time is life. It's not just hours on a clock or numbers on a calendar. It's the very breath in your lungs, the beats of your heart, and the moments you'll never get back. Every second that passes is a piece of your life you're spending. And the truth is, you don't get receipts for time. You don't get refunds. You don't get do-overs. When it's gone, it's gone. People talk about saving time like you can put it in a bank, but you can't save it. You can only spend it wisely or waste it foolishly. When you understand that, you stop letting people drain your time with drama, with negativity, with distractions. You start treating your time like the most valuable currency you have, because that's exactly what it is. Your future is being paid for in moments. So ask yourself, are you spending your life or are you investing it? Are you wasting time on things that don't move you forward, or are you building something that will outlast you? Because every hour you waste is an hour of your life you gave away. Every minute you drift is a minute you could have been climbing, growing, building, evolving. Time is life. And once you get that deep in your spirit, you stop playing and you start living with urgency and purpose. You can't rewind it. That's the brutal truth about time. It only moves in one direction, forward. There's no rewind button, no pause, no replay. Once a moment is gone, it's gone. You don't get a second shot at yesterday. You can't go back and relive the hour you wasted, the opportunity you ignored, the dream you put off. And that's why time is so precious, because it's limited and it's slipping through your hands whether you use it or not. People act like they have time to spare, like tomorrow is promised. But the reality is that time doesn't wait for anyone. You can lose money and get it back. You can lose friends and make new ones. But time, once it leaves, it takes part of your life with it. and it's never coming back. That's what makes time more valuable than gold. It's a resource that's always disappearing. So the question is, what are you doing with your now? Because the clock doesn't stop ticking because you're unsure, afraid, or procrastinating. It keeps moving. And every minute you hesitate is a minute your dream slips further away. Don't keep living like you've got a second life in your back pocket. Make the most of the one you've got. Time won't rewind, but you can decide right now to use what's left with power, passion, and purpose. The wealthiest people respect time. Not just the rich in money, but the rich in purpose, the rich in peace, the rich in impact. They all understand one thing. Time is the ultimate asset. You can look at the habits of anyone who has built something meaningful, and you'll see it clear, but they don't play when it comes to their time. They schedule it, they guard it. They don't let just anyone have access to it. Why? Because they know every second counts. You don't waste hours arguing with people who don't matter. They don't sit around gossiping. They don't binge watch distractions while their destiny is waiting. They treat time like it's sacred, because it is. You see, they understand that how you use your time is a direct reflection of how seriously you take your life. That's why they invest their time, not just spend it. They use their mornings to grow, their afternoons to build, and their nights to reflect and plan. Every hour has a purpose. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from intentional choices made day by day, hour by hour. And if you want to go where the greats go, you have to start doing what the greats do. Honor your time. Don't just count the hours. Make the hours count. Be mindful of where your time goes, who gets it, and whether it's taking you closer to where you're meant to be. Time respected becomes time multiplied. Procrastination is a thief. It doesn't come in with a loud bang or flashing lights. It sneaks in quiet, subtle, and smooth. It whispers, "You've got time. Do it later. You can start tomorrow." And before you know it, days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and dreams into regrets. That's how procrastination works. It robs you slowly, one delay at a time, until you wake up and realize you've been stuck in the same place for years. You don't miss opportunities because you're not good enough. You miss them because you didn't move when it was time. That idea you had, someone else ran with it. That business you wanted to start, the market shifted. That chance to grow, to heal, to level up, it came, knocked, and left because you kept waiting on the perfect moment. Let me tell you something, there's no perfect moment. The perfect time to begin is always now. Every time you put off what you know you need to do, you're stealing from your future. You're robbing your destiny of progress. You're holding yourself hostage in comfort while your purpose is out there grinding, waiting for you to show up. Procrastination doesn't just delay your success. It delays your growth, your confidence, your transformation. And the longer you delay, the heavier the regret. So stop waiting, stop hesitating, stop playing small with your time. Your dream deserves better. Your future deserves urgency. Take action today, even if it's a small step, because every step forward is a step away from procrastination and a step closer to power. Your time reflects your priorities. You don't need to tell people what matters to you. Just show them your calendar. Show them your daily routine, and it'll speak louder than any words ever could. What you consistently give your time to is what you truly value. If you say your health matters, but you never make time to move your body or eat right, then it's not really a priority, it's a preference. If you say your dreams matter, but you spend hours scrolling on your phone and zero time developing your gift. The truth is right there in how you spend your day. We all get the same 24 hours. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck isn't the amount of time, it's what they do with it. The achievers, the builders, the visionaries, they align their time with their values. They make room for growth. They schedule their grind. They protect the blocks of time that move them forward. They don't just let the day happen to them. They own it, shape it, and direct it. Thank you. If you really want to know what you care about, track your time. Are you giving hours to people who don't pour into you? Are you wasting energy on things that keep you busy but not productive? Because until you start giving your time to what matters most, you'll keep feeling stuck, frustrated, and unfulfilled. Change begins when your time and your values match up. That's when you start walking in power. That's when progress becomes natural. That's when purpose starts pulling you instead of pressure pushing you. So don't just say what's important. Live like it is. Distractions are the enemy of destiny. We live in a world that's designed to pull you in a million different directions. Every time you pick up your phone, there's an endless scroll of notifications. Every time you turn on the TV, there's another show, another distraction calling your name. But here's the truth. Every time you let those distractions steal your attention, you're moving further away from your purpose. Your destiny is not waiting for you to catch up after you've indulged in everything that doesn't matter. It's waiting for you to focus. The problem is, distractions don't just waste time, they confuse you. They make you believe that the moment you're in isn't important enough to give your full attention. And when you start believing that, you start giving your best to things that don't contribute to your vision. You waste hours in places that don't bring you closer to where you want to go. You get caught up in other people's drama and mindless entertainment, in things that take your energy but don't give you anything back. Your life is too important to let random distractions control it. If you want to live with purpose, you have to learn to shut out the noise, to stay focused on the goal, and to stop allowing every passing thing to steal your time. Your destiny demands your attention. Your future needs your focus. And the only way to give that is to stop letting every distraction come in and steal pieces of your day. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. Block out the distractions. Guard your time. Set boundaries. Protect your peace, because every moment you waste on things that don't matter is a moment you could have spent building something that will. Don't let distractions rob you of your destiny. Take control of your time and use it to move you closer to your purpose.